How's it going, friends? So we just took a look at all the different legal moves that Carl made in order to simplify his expressions and determine which side was greater. And you told me which one was greater, the left or the right. So if you take a look at what I have here on the screen, I've got a bunch of positive ones and a bunch of negative ones in the top and the bottom for my left expression, and on the top and the bottom for my right expression. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what we have and try and slim this down or simplify it to use as few algebra tiles as possible. First things first, let's count. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positive algebra tiles on the top, and I have 3 negatives. 5 minus 3 is 2, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to drag away pairs of positive and negative tiles, so I wind up with just 2 on the top. Next, let's look at the bottom. I have a positive 1, 2 negatives. So what do I have to do? Well, 1 minus 1 is 0, so just like on the top, I can go ahead and pull them away. Now I have positive 2 on the top, I have negative 1 in the bottom, but this bottom is a negative side, right? So negative 1, negative 1 times negative 1, it's going to give me a positive 1. Now, my left side, I've slimmed it down, I've used as few algebra tiles as possible, and I've got the value of 3. Alright, so now that we've finished our left side, it's time to take a look at the right. At the top, so the positive portion of my right expression, I have positive 1, 2, 3, and 2 negatives. So again, 1 minus 1 is 0, so I'm going to take them and drag them away. 1 minus 1 is 0, so I'm going to take each of them and drag them away. I've got positive 1 at the top. Now let's simplify the bottom. I have 1 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1. So 1 minus 3 is negative 2. So I'm going to take a pair of positive 1 and negative 1, and I'm going to take it away. But we have 2 negative 1s, or negative 2, in our negative quadrant. So a negative times a negative, again, is a positive. So when I take these up top, I can make them positive 1s. And now I have positive 3 and positive 3. Which one's greater? The answer is neither. They're the exact same. We have positive 3 on both sides. We were just given 2 different representations to work with.